My name is Wejira Munya. I'm reporting for Change Radio here in Masvingo at Alpha Cottage. I have the leadership of ZCTU who are celebrating Women's Day today. Say, can you take us through what happened in the morning at ZCTU offices in Masvingo and here at Alpha Cottage?
My name is Dominic Manyangadze. I am a General Council member of the Zimbabwe Congress of Trade Union. I'm also the president of Zimbabwe, an affiliate of the ZCTU. So from the morning, what happened is that we had our celebrations, commemorations, and we had a lot of presenters from a lot of other civil society organizations, government institutions like NASA, trying to share information about women, women's rights. We had lawyers, we had also senators, honorable MPs from the local governance structures helping us to celebrate women in the country. So the ZCTU also had prepared for a visit to Alpha Cottage to donate some foodstuffs so that the kids that are there can find something. This is a culture that we have had for a long time. We as ZCTU. So we have got a relationship with a lot of these institutions which are here, Old People's Home, those that cater for children, those that cater for the disabled.
Okay, thank you very much. There is the issue of salaries that have been eroded by hyperinflation. What is your comment to the workers that you represent so much? What are you saying? What are the engagements that we are doing with the government to meet these salaries, looking at the hyperinflation, high cost of living, high fees, among others? What are you saying as ZCTU?
I think as ZCTU, the rightful person to be responding to that question and representing the Zimbabwe Congress of Trade Union is the Secretary General and the President of the ZCTU in terms of constitutional distance. But if I may comment as a leader in the trade union movement, I may say that the demands of the workers right now are merely centered on the demand for USD salaries, because the Zimbabwe dollar salary is already eroded. It cannot take care of the requirements of the employees. It is not a living wage. Employees are exposed to the vagrancy of the multi-tier pricing system that is there. That is, they are getting the Zimbabwe dollar from their employers and changing them on the black market to cater for housing, rentals, to cater for school fees, which is required. And school fees is now demanded in foreign currency. And it is really a struggle that we have. But at the moment, we are engaging government so that, and demanding from government that they allow institutions to 100% pay in US dollars as a matter of national policy.
Thank you very much. Just a quick one. Today we are celebrating women.
Yes.
The high cost of health, the maternity cost, and the issues of operation. The theaters are not here in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
What is your comment and what are you urging the government to take into considering the constitutional right of right to quality health is?
Yeah, our first demand is that we must start from the challenges that are facing women, but the root cause of all that is corruption. So we are simply saying that government must first address the root cause of its failure to address the issues of health. So we are demanding from government that all health facilities, at least there be free health services that is given to women on this day. We are also urging government to reduce mortality rate and also childbirth deaths that are increasing in the country. And we hope that the government is going to address these things for the betterment and the health of women.
Thank you very much, sir, for having us here on Change Radio. We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
My name is Clara Vera. I'm representing Zimbabwe Congress of Trade Union, whereby I'm the Secretary for Women's Committee, whereby today we'll be commemorating the International Women's Day, whereby we'll be recognizing the struggles where women were fighting for their rights, where women were fighting for their recognition in the society, where we try to achieve 50-50 agenda and also achieving the decent workplace for women, whereby we're advocating and pleading with our government so that we'll be able to recognize the International Women's Day as a public holiday. Also, whereby we are advocating and pleading with our government to ratify Convention 190 of sexual harassment and violence at workplace, in protection of women. And even if you look gender-based violence, no longer on women's side, it's also affecting men and also our children, where we'll be fighting also the eradication and enforcement of the child labor convention, whereby we seek to fight against the child abuse as we are looking at the situation currently, and also issue of climate change, whereby looking at the situation country we're facing drought, and then issue of our rights to water, of social protection as well, whereby we try to seek and protect other sectors which are still yet to be protected, like the domestic worker, whereby we're pleading with our government to rectify the Convention on Domestic Workers.
Thank you very much. And to tell us, just take us briefly, what are you doing here at Alpha Cottages?
Alpha Cottages, we are here as women, whereby we recognize our role as mothers. We are mothers, and if you look at this place, there are children, there are orphans. We are here.
They also went on to donate food hampers to vulnerable children who stay at Alpha Cottages, Masvingo, North Ward 10. Thank you very much for coming through, and we wish you happy Women's Day. On behalf of Change Radio, it has been a pleasure to be with you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.